Okay, you guys, what is up? What is up? King of Lightning gonna do a video because this video is important. We need to fight. We need to just stand up and say no. No. Fuck the House of Representatives. Fuck Congress. No. We cannot let you even consider doing what you're thinking about doing. No. So let me tell you what's up. If you don't know, now you know. Two bills are now being passed, or now being pushed. Not passed. God thank you, not passed yet. But they're being pushed through the House of Representatives and through Congress. And these two bills are the SOPA and Protect IP bills. These two bills, basically what they do is censor. They censor copyrighted material from websites, blogs, forums, social media sites. And the way they do it is they completely shut down the website, or they completely censor it. Now let me explain what's up. Right? Let me explain to you how these two bills are going to affect, because you can look them up yourself. You can look up the SOPA and Protect IP, and you can look up the basic gist of it and the laws that basically coincide with the bills themselves. I did that myself, but I'm gonna send you guys two links and look in the description below, because we need to fight. But here's how this is going to affect us negative, right? Because you guys need to know the backlash of what's going to happen if these bills pass. If they pass, first thing, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, done. Which means no more Facebook, no more connection, because Facebook is very important, not just to connect to friends, but also for other companies, like for example BT, NBA, NFL, you know, where people converse about TV shows, and they converse about the latest news and etc. And also to stay in contact with friends and family. You know, Facebook is good for that. Twitter is good for that. They're going to shut down YouTube. YouTube, which is a source of income for many people who are partners. Also, YouTube, where people express their opinions and express their thoughts and express their creativity online, on the web. That's going to be shut down, which means no more King of Lightning. No more Very Small Gaming. No more Sasuke. No more Kubo. None of that. Done. Also, for the manga and anime guys, for you guys, guess what? No more anime online. No more Naruto. No more Bleach. No more One Piece. No more Fairy Tail. No more manga scans online, because they're all copyrighted. No more One Piece, no more Naruto, no more Bleach, no more Fairy Tail online. None of that. Done. Shot down completely. You guys need to also remember that when you take a look at the technological industry, when you think about it, right? What's the main reason why you buy an iPad? The main reason, so you can surf the web on the iPad. It's like a miniature laptop. But guess what? If half the web is censored, no, I'm not gonna say half. If a majority, because it will shut down a majority of the web, because this bill will probably shut down Google, Yahoo, Bing, and etc. So if this bill gets passed and a majority of the web is censored, what's the point of me buying the iPad, the iPhone? What's the point of me buying all these different 4G, 3G items when there's no internet to really surf? In the sense of, you know, like you're only allowed to go here, here, and here, and here. I mean, in that sense, since the government is going to be restricting our internet to such a you know, small degree, then we're kind of like China, because China only allows specific websites in order to be accessed. China will not allow its people to surf the web. But then again, China is not a democracy. We are. We, the people, the land of the free, have the right to say no, fuck that shit. And we should. Now let me explain to you, alright? Because you have to understand, right? If there's no point in buying an iPad or an iPhone, then what's the point of me, spending the money for it? I'll just buy a Razor, because the Razor is going to do a better job of what I need if there's no free roaming internet access. Well, guess what? That's going to cripple a lot of the companies that are technologically based. It will cripple them. It will cripple them, and that means that they'll have to do, unemployment, because, again, unemployment will rise at this point, because, oh shit, here comes, we are not making enough money, so we need to let you go, and let you go, and we need to let your entire floor go, and oh shit, that means that more people are going to be unemployed, all because there's no free roaming internet access. It's going to be a very severe trickle-down effect. Yeah, I know, trickle-down, yeah, Andy, I know, I got you. But, trickle-down effect, and it's going to affect a lot of people who make revenue through means of free roaming internet access. Now, if you're wondering, these two bills, the SOPA bill and the Protect IP bill, are being heavily pushed and heavily subsidized by the film and the music industry, which I think is, the film industry, in my opinion, they're not worth it in the sense that they fail to bring out decent content and material. There are a few movies now and then that are pretty good, but not that great. Like, here's my thing, alright? The last movie that I saw that I thought that was really good is Brunson. And Brunson is a European film. Brunson is amazing. And I saw that on Netflix. Not in theaters. I saw that on Netflix. And Brunson. And I was like, oh my god, this movie is amazing. But here is the film industry, and of course this is all opinion based, but they don't dish out good movies that often anymore. And also what you need to remember is that the music industry, if you're a musician and you're trying to get yourself, known out there in the music world, and I'm speaking to the smaller musicians, I'm not talking about, like the big guys like Kanye West or Jay-Z. No, I'm talking about the smaller guys, right? Like upstarts. Well, here's the thing. A great way for you to get noticed is through social media sites like YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. Think about it. You have a song and you're pretty, you're pretty good, and you upload your song on YouTube. Guess what? People like your stuff. People are gonna say, "Hey, I'm interested in this," and then you keep on posting more and more material, and then you keep on having like a growing fan base, and then maybe one day you say, you make a big announcement. I'm going to be playing at this bar, at this location, and then there's going to be a lot of people there to see you. And then that's how you get noticed. That's how you utilize the social media and the internet to your advantage. But for some reason, film just can't do that anymore, because I don't know why, they just can't. They don't comprehend, I guess. You want to utilize the internet. You want to utilize social media to your advantage. Utilize it. And I guess also another main reason as to why this bill is even getting that much attention, why this bill is being as pushed as far as it is because the people who are pushing it are not aware of the ramifications. They're not aware of the backlash. They're not aware of what will happen after this bill's pushed. They think that, push the bill and everything's going to be a clean sweep, easy breeze. Oh shit, here comes unemployment. Here comes the skyrocketing unemployment because people aren't buying products that use solely internet access. They're not going to realize, oh shit, people now have no source of revenue because you took away YouTube and you took away Google, which a lot of people make revenue from. If Google shuts down, oh my god, the economic backlash of Google shutting down is ridiculous, but yet they don't care about that. They're getting pushed, they're being heavily subsidized by movies and music in the hopes that we will go out there and buy more movies and buy more music simply because the internet is censored. No. What? That's not a guarantee of anything. The way, and also you guys need to understand, alright, these bills do infringe upon our rights of freedom of speech. They do. They do. And here's why. Take this for example, okay? Say that I have a blog site and then I make a video on that blog site. And say that I decide to talk about the latest Thor movie, right? So say that I say that Thor, the movie, it was mediocre at best. It wasn't that good. And then, you know, someone in the film industry sees that, they can simply say, hey, you know what? I don't like you speaking negative about Thor, so I'm gonna shut down your movie, and I'm gonna shut down your review, and I'm gonna shut down your site because you spoke about Thor. You spoke, just uttering Thor. What? Oh my God, we're gonna shut you down now because you are hindering the film industry from making revenue, which is bullshit. Yeah, I mean, like, it really, like, come on. They will shut you down. So, like, reviewers, like me, like phone reviewers will be shut down completely. We will be shut down. So that's something you guys in the anime manga community need to understand. We will be shut down completely. All right. In fact, if anyone uploads any copyright material to any website, any blog, guess what? You are liable. No, you will be treated as a criminal. As a criminal offense, and you might be put in jail just for uploading copyright material. Oh. And the funny thing is that some of the people who upload copyright material are not aware of the laws, and they're not aware of the ramifications, like, because they're 13, 14, 15-year-old kids who don't take that much interest in the government. But at the same time, the government doesn't realize that. What they realize is money. What they understand is money and money and money. And what they understand is that, okay, we're being pushed by the film industry, we're getting money, so let's do this. Like, no. No. This is a nation where the people say what goes. All right, and if we, the people, say no, then they need to listen. It's funny because this is the House of Representatives, yet I don't think they're representing the people and what they want and what they need. No, they're not doing that. The simple fact that this bill is getting this much attention tells me that they are not representing the people. No, they're not. They're not doing that. They should be focused on they should be focused on things that actually affect our economy in a negative way, not the internet. The internet is actually a plus. It's a huge plus. Okay? Just because the film industry and the music industry, for some weird reason, no. The music industry, I can't say that they can't adapt. It's just that, you know, they're bitching and complaining about how, oh my God, they're downloading our songs online. Free of access. Oh, great. Well, then maybe you should find some other way in order to make revenue, because you guys are musicians and you guys should actually be smart about how you upload your content, or I don't know, how you distribute your content. You should be smart about that. The film industry can't fucking adapt. They just cannot, for some fucking reason, adapt to the internet and to social media, because people will talk, right? If someone says a movie's shitty, they will tell their friends, yo, this movie is shitty. Do not go see this movie. Do not waste your time. Like, for example, Skyline. Skyline is the worst movie I've seen, like, in the last 2 fucking years. It is horrible. It is stupid. It is shitty. I told all my friends, do not go see fucking Skyline. It is horrible. If you're ever gonna go and see it, wait until it's on Netflix, or wait until it's on some other not free, but, you know, yeah, fuck it, free. Might as well, you know, watch it on some shitty quality and some random site, because it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth $10. Absolutely not. But then again, the people in the film industry, they don't want that getting out there. All right, they don't. The next thing you need to understand, I mean, that's the main reason why they're shutting down these sites. You know, to hopefully get more revenue, but they're not going to. They're not. They can't. The next thing you guys need to understand is that what these bills do is that they do something called DNS blocking, or DNS censor time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's DNS blocking. And what that does is basically, do you know? Okay, so let me say it like this. All right, when you go on your browser and you put in www.google.com or www.facebook.com, Facebook and Google and every site has an IP address. Well, guess what? What DNS blocking does is it takes that IP address and it reroutes it to another IP address, all right? So if I put in www.facebook.com, it will send me to another site, and it will send me to like a government source site where it will say that Facebook is censored because of this reason and that reason and that reason, and etc. Well, here's the thing. it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Because if you have the original IP address of Facebook, you can put in the original IP address of Facebook and it will lead you straight to Facebook. So, for example, if so instead of putting www.facebook.com, you can just put in like 65.91. Yada yada yada, and it will lead you to Facebook. So it doesn't fucking work. And also, what DNS blocking does, it actually makes our internet less protective, which again allows hackers to infiltrate easier, and it's a world of fucking pain. It's a world of bullshit. Also, what these bills do is they prevent smaller businesses from rising up. For example, if you have a small business and your business is located, or your business is solely internet, and you're trying to work your way up, well, guess what? The bigger corporations can easily point a finger at you and say, guess what? Copyright, and then they'll shut you down. They can do that. The bigger businesses will shut you down. It's not fair. This bill makes no sense. These bills make no sense in the fact that they are targeting the wrong people. Instead of targeting the torrents, instead of targeting, like the places where clear illegal activities being taken place, they're targeting social media, which is stupid. Why are you targeting social media? Social media is just a place where people discuss and people communicate and people state their opinions, all right? I mean, the thing is that there is already copyright laws and copyright rules that are being held right now in YouTube and in Facebook. For example, why do you think that, people who post like AMVs, some of these AMVs get taken off? Why? Because they go against the current regulations of copyright. There are already rules set in place in order to prevent copyright material from being put online. But yet, here's the thing. These bills take this to the extreme. We're China. We're on the verge of fucking communism. My freedom of speech are literally being... If I can just sit here and talk about Thor and that video can be taken down, where's my freedom of speech? Where is it? Where's it gone to? Nowhere. Gone. Completely eradicated. That's bullshit. And it's bullshit to the max. So we are not China. In China, when you speak your piece, oh no. No, that's not allowed. But in America, it is. So here's what I want everyone to do. Everyone who has taken the time to watch this video, there's going to be 2 links in the description below. Click on these links. The first link is a petition against these bills, because we need it. All right. Currently, I believe it has over like 1 million people who signed this petition, but we need more. We need fucking more people. So sign this petition. And what's going to happen is that a governor, I forgot his name. But he's a governor, and he's going to go to Congress, and then he's going to speak in front of everyone. And he is going to go down the list and name your name. Millions of people. And you will be amongst those names that he will name. In front of the House of Representatives, in front of Congress, whatever. If you love the internet the way it is right now, if you do not want the government to be involved in your freedom of speech in the internet and your right to state how you feel about a specific topic, or if you love Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, then you should sign this petition immediately. Immediately. And if you want to go all out like I did, not all out, but if you want to be a lot more assertive, then click on the next link, and the next link will take you to a site where you can contact your representative, and you can tell them, hey, I do not support SOPA, and I do not support Protect IP. I do not support these bills. You can go and tell them. You can call them, you can write them a letter, whatever you want to do, but let them know that you do not support these bills. Let them know. Don't sit on the sidelines. Don't be lazy and say, oh my God, I don't want to do this because I'm busy right now, or this doesn't involve me, or, No, do it. Do it. If you are watching this video right now, if you are on YouTube right now, then take the time to write your congressman or your representative a letter, or call them, whatever you want to do, because this has to be addressed. This has to be addressed now. And I'm making this video because I love the internet. I love YouTube. I love Facebook. I love my freedom of speech on the web. And they shouldn't have the right to take that away from me. All because all because they want Brad Pitt and all these other famous movie actors to get more money. Because that's what it comes down to. That's what it ultimately comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Is it our fault that we want to speak our opinions about topics? No. If you're going to go at anyone, go at the people who torrent. Go at the torrent sites. These are the people that you should be targeting, not social fucking media. No. Absolutely not. I refuse. I refuse. So take the time, look at the 2 links below. Actually, there might be a 3rd link because, you know, again, there is a representative, I forgot his name, and he's going to speak to Congress, and I think it is very important for us to put our names in his, you know, list. So that being said, look in the links below. Do all of them. Do all of them. Call your congressman, write him a letter, whatever you need to do in order to state your opinion, because we need to let them know that the American people will not stand by and let this shit happen. No. And this affects people in other countries too. This affects people in other countries. It will. It has to. Our source of revenue and income is being shut down, which means that people will no longer have a source of income in order to put food on the table or to pay the bills. All because, why? Because the movie industry can't adapt. They sued the VCR. They sued MP3s. And now they're trying to go at the internet. No. Can't let it happen. Can't let it happen. No, absolutely not. So that being said, people, King of Lightning, rate, comment, subscribe, check out the links below, and please, please make the effort. Because here's the thing. If these bills get passed, then I'm out. No more Facebook. You won't ever hear me. You won't ever see me again. Done. End of story. The game's over. So you guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Please check out the links below. And hopefully, after enough people said no, because even if these bills do pass, I'm pretty sure that the fight will continue. Because we just cannot sit by and let ourselves be degraded to the level like the Chinese. I'm sorry, I will not let that happen. I cannot let that happen. This is America, the land of the free, and let's keep it that way. So King of Lightning, rate, comment, subscribe, signing off.